Hebrews 9 and 11. But when Christ appeared as a high priest of the good things to come, that is true spiritual worship. Stop. But when Christ appeared as a high priest of the good things to come, that is true spiritual worship. What is God after? What does God want from his creation? He wants people who would worship him in spirit and truth. So what were they doing in the Old Testament?
They're probably not doing that.
Not worshiping him in spirit and in truth. They were keeping the rules to keep from being destroyed by a God who they had sinned against. Do this, do this, do this, don't do this, and don't do that, and don't do that. All these rules that kept us in line and safe from what we owed as far as sin, because sin has a penalty. God gave them the old covenant to keep the penalty from falling on them. Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Right. We owed a debt we could not pay. So God gave us the old covenant to keep us alive until that which could pay the price would come, and thereby we could have access to the Father again.
Now you're talking. That's what you got here.
That's what's going on in verse 11.
Keep reading.
So, okay, true spiritual worship. He entered through the greater and more perfect tabernacle.
Jesus.
Not made with hands, that is to say, not a part of this material creation. He went once for all into the holy place, the holies of holies of heaven, into the presence of God, and not through the blood of goats and calves, but through his own blood, having obtained and secured eternal redemption. That is the salvation of all who personally believe in him as Savior.
Stop. Now, this is intercession.
This is intercession.
Look at all of them verbs in there. He met with God. Now, I'm going to read my verse. Verse 11. But when Christ appeared as a high priest of the good things having come, he entered.
Entered.
That's a verb.
Entered. Did he have to beg to get in there?
No.
He crawled in on his hands and knees.
No. He entered through the greater and more perfect tabernacle.
Okay.
That's the tabernacle in heaven. That's an eternal facility.
Right.
He entered it. Not made with hands, that is, not of this creation. There was a temple on the earth.
Mm-hmm.
But Christ went into the temple that is the heavenly tabernacle, which was, of course, the eternal facility. Not made with hands, not of this creation. Verse 12. And not through the blood of goats and calves, but through his own blood, he entered the holy place once for all time, having obtained eternal redemption.